Here it is, Mike's old room. So it's true, he's gone. This is what loneliness looks like right here. Alright guys, 166.2. I was 167.2 last week, so down exactly a pound. Not bad, but ideally want a little bit more there for as aggressive as I want to get. So I'm going to go over later how I'm going to adjust my macros and my training to get a little bit more aggressive. What's up guys, happy Monday. It's October 2nd, so we're officially into October. Driving home after work, heading to get my hair cut in Bainbridge, then I'm going to stop by at my parents' house really quickly since I'm going to be right by their house. You guys saw my my weigh-in this morning, about a pound down from last week, so you know I lost some weight, that's good. But with this cut being short, and I've been calling it a mini cut, but 8 weeks is not really a mini cut, guys. I mean, that's kind of a normal cut for some people. My cuts tend to be more to like 12 to 16, sometimes even 20 weeks, and some of those times it's kind of my own fault because I dirty bulked, which I will never recommend to anyone to do it, because I will never do that again. I have found the hard way it's not worth it. Point being, it took me way longer to cut excess body fat that you just don't need to put on. But typically mini cuts are more like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4, but I'm calling it a mini cut because it's like the shortest little cut I've ever done. So I want to get a little bit more aggressive with it. So here's what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to lower my carbs down by 10, so go down from 180 to 170 a day. Proteins, they're fine where they're at, really. I was doing 209. I'm just going to bring it down to 205. 209 is high, so I'm still getting plenty of protein at 205, keeping fats at 50. So that's going to be my macros for this week, and I'm going to do more daily eating videos for you guys, and I'm going to get better with this whole vlogging thing, guys. I'm still getting used to it, and I got to do better, so I'm going to pull it out more, and I'm not necessarily going to do a bunch of full days of eating, but I'm going to show you more what I'm eating throughout the day. And like I've said before, when I'm Monday through Friday, I'm working from 7:30 to 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night. There's nothing to show you guys there. It's boring, but I'll do better at getting up in the morning, taking you guys to the gym with me through my workouts. And those are just hard sometimes because I have to get to the gym at like 3:30 for no one to be there to really film a good workout. Because then, I don't know, I'm still a little bit uncomfortable taking the camera at the gym, guys, with people around. It's a little weird. I'm still getting used to it. It's a public gym, and some people are just uncomfortable with it too. Like in the background of that video, like, yeah, probably it's a big deal, but no. So I'm gonna do a better job getting to the gym 3:30, recording it, getting those lifts back, getting those lifts on the getting those lifts, a lot more lifting content on the channel. That's because that's the focus here, right? I mean, nutrition is very important too, but I got to get more lifting content, so that's going to be coming. I'm going to get more of that, show you guys more at nighttime what I'm doing. So I'm just going to get more onto my vlogging game, but yeah, so that's what I'm going to make. Those are my adjustments I'm making with the macros this week anyways. Oh, and yeah, Mike's gone. Mike moved out officially on Saturday, so that's a bummer. I won't talk about his personal business, but he got a good opportunity with his work. He's going to be traveling to a different state every week, so it just didn't make sense for him to be living there anymore, so I get it. So like I've told you guys before, I'm going to be there for 6 more months. I'm actually probably going to move my stuff into his room and make my current room like a little office, like hangout space. So unless one of you lucky people still wants to live with me for the next 6 months, let me know. But yeah, Mike's gone, so that leaves me and Jeff. So I guess you guys are gonna have to start seeing a lot more of that idiot on this channel. Just kidding, Jeff. Jeff's not an idiot. I just like to mess with him. But I've known Jeff since preschool, actually. We were in the same preschool class. He would probably tell you that he didn't know me until like 3rd grade because I wasn't one of the cool kids, but that's not true. That's definitely not true. I think he was the loser. I was the cool kid. All right, Jeff. But no, I've known Jeff forever. He's a good guy. He's not an idiot. But yeah, maybe you'll see more of him on the channel. He lives with me from time to time, so we'll see. But yeah, it's Mike's birthday today. What's up? At my parents' house. Got my hair cut. Just gonna show you guys this really quickly. So here's where the whole weightlifting thing started for me on this piece of equipment. I was probably 13 or 14 when we got this, and it's not a lot, but it was definitely enough. Started out bench pressing just with this 25-pound bar right here. I was probably 13, I don't know. Before that I was doing a lot of push-ups, body weight stuff, but then I think I was 13 or 14 when we got this. And I don't know, I just remember my dad he never made me do anything, but he would be like, well, do you want to get passed up on the football field and stuff like that? And it just turned into me liking it more and more and more, and now it's part of my everyday life. But yeah, I don't know. Speaking to more so the beginners here, don't ignore your compound lifts. Like your bench press, your squat, and look at that sky. The camera really doesn't do it justice, guys, but it looks pretty cool right now. But anyways, sorry, my camera died out, or my battery died out there, so I had to put a new one in. Driving back downtown now, but what I was saying is don't ignore the compound lifts, because that's really where you build your base, and that's where I built my base. I was always training for football, so I started at 13 and all the way through high school, college football. I was always, that was what we focused our lifts on, the bench press, squat, deadlift, cleans. So, those are huge muscle builders. Don't ignore those. Those are very important. And especially if you're a beginner, that's, doing those lifts, doing them right, and doing the right, appropriate amount of weight that you can handle. And you're gonna see some pretty quick gains in the gym, that's for sure. And you guys know that I've been selling a training program. So I got a 3-day split, 4-day split, 5-day split, 6-day split. And I customize them to your goals and like just you. But guys, there's thousands of free workouts on the internet too. You can just Google it. You can find tons of them. And if you're going hard in the gym, you're doing those lifts, you're doing everything, you're gonna make progress, that's for sure. But I do work with people where I do customized workouts, based around their goals, try to find ways that that they like to work out. Maybe bring up their weak points if they need help with that. And then the nutrition, I've said it before, the nutrition's like 70-80% of it. Like, that's the hard part, and that's what, where a lot of people are misinformed. So I work with people with nutrition as well. So, my information's always in the box or at the beginning of the video or whatever. If you want to hire me, if you want to work with me, or if you just have any questions, specific questions, just let me know. But yeah, that's how I started. I was 13 on that little bench press, and I really built my base doing those compound lifts, so don't forget about those. Yeah, I'm just driving home now. It's about 8 o'clock already. I still gotta do cardio when I get home. I forgot to mention this before. So last week I did 5 cardio sessions of LISS cardio for 30 minutes apiece. This week I'm going to keep it at 5, but for 2 of those sessions I'm going to bump it up from 30 to 45. So for LISS, that's low intensity steady state. I've done a video on it before. And I just walk on a 10.0 incline treadmill at a 3.5 speed. and that's what I do. So I'm just gonna, you know, bump it up a little bit this week. I showed you guys my calories earlier before, and I'm gonna try to get better at this whole vlogging thing, guys. I'm still trying to get used to it, still trying to get comfortable with it. The whole editing I gotta get better at, so that's my goal for this week, to get better at vlogging. I want to start, you know, posting more, showing you guys more, posting more on social media. Back downtown, guys, Monday night, and here it is, Mike's old room. So it's true, he's gone. This is what loneliness looks like right here. But I'm actually going to take over this room, move my stuff in here, make the my current room more of a workspace slash hangout kind of room, I think. So yeah, Mike's gone for good. But it's gonna be kind of weird. First time kind of living on my own, really. I've lived by myself for a couple weeks, but not months, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, guys, I want to get better at the vlogging. I want to get more content up. I'm gonna get more stuff up on my social media. I'm gonna work on getting better at the vlogging. If you like this, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace.